Hey Healthy Lifers, this is the workout of the week. It's a simple Tabata exercise. I'm going to show you guys how to do these exercises at home. They're simple, not difficult to do. So, what Tabata is, you're doing these exercises for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds back on for 8 cycles. So, I'm going to demonstrate each of the blocks. There's 3 blocks of exercises, and I'll show you how to properly do them. So, for the first block, we have hammer curls to sprinter skips. Now, you don't have to do these skips. When I show you them, I'll show alternatives as well too. But let me show you the hammer curls to regular curl exercise. So, when I'm doing these, my feet are squared, my chest is up, and I got a couple light weights. I only have 10 pounds here. You can use 5 to 10 pounds. You don't want to go too heavy past 10 pounds. 10 pounds probably going to be plenty for this exercise. So I'm curling, my elbows are tucked, I bring it back down, control. Then I go to a regular curl, down, control, hammer curl, down, control. Now I'm doing this exercise for about 20 seconds. And when my clock goes off after 20 seconds, after I'm doing these 2 combinations, I set the weights down and I'm relaxing. I like to have a chair next to me for these weights because I don't like to bend too far down for the grab. So I like to have an elevated position. So after my 10 seconds are up, I'm about to go to a sprinter skips, or you can do marches instead. So I'll show the actual exercise first. Now sprinter skips, you're doing a skipping type motion and a runner type stride. So you have opposition, and you skip, and you skip. So you're running in a skipping motion. Now all I gotta do is keep it low impact. I don't have to jump like Air Jordan. This is perfectly fine. Now, if you have bad knees, you can just do marches instead. So I'm marching for about 20 seconds. So either one of those exercises for 20 seconds. And that's block 1. Now you want to rest for about a minute or 2 after that block. And when you move on to the next block, we have our Arnold presses. We also have our rotational chops. Now, with the Arnold presses for block 2, you want to hold the weights here, and you're going to rotate it to here, and you're going to press it and rotate it back. Now that's 1 rep. And I want to rotate it again, and press it and rotate it back. Now that right there is an Arnold press. Now if you have shoulder issues, you can do the Arnolds without the press. You can keep it right here and just rotating it back and forth. Now once you finish with that one, you're going to set down one of your weights and you're going to do a rotational chop. Now when I'm here, I'm going to bring the weight down to my side. I like to start off on my right side, and I'm going to bring it over here and rotate back and forth. Now, I don't have to go crazy with this exercise. I'm taking my time. I'm focusing on my technique, which my chest is up. I'm pivoting my feet, and I'm bringing it across my chest. Nothing too fast. I don't want to hurt my back. It's going to be a shoulder burn, and it's going to be a core burn as well too, right here in these main abdominals. Now, once you finish with that one, you're going to rest. You're going to have those 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on for 8 cycles. For those 2 exercises, then you're resting. For the final block, we have our flies paired with our predator jacks. Predator jacks, everybody knows the movie. He jumps out of the trees and he does a predator cut grab motion. I will show you that exercise. Now, you're going to have your feet squared, chest up, and you're going to take these weights and you're going to do a fly motion. Now bring it here upward, and I control it back down. And these are upward flies with the dumbbells. Standing dumbbell flies. Now when I'm finished with these flies, for about 20 seconds, controlled movements, bringing it down controlled. I do my predator jacks, so just like the movie. Now what you're going to do, you're going to bring your arms out and your feet out into a jack, like the predator for the movie. And you bring it right back. And these are called predator jacks. And you do this for 20 seconds as well. Again, if you have bad knees and you can't do those jumps, you could do a stepping type motion. And you step out instead. Doing the same thing, still working your lungs. And do that for about 8 cycles. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on. Now, this is something you could do at home. If you have any questions about any of these exercises, email Premier Fitness' staff, myself, Moses, or you can email our main staff, and we'd be happy to explain those exercises for you. Stop by Premier front desk, and we hope to see y'all soon.